Go. Hello everyone, so today I'm going to share my screen with you and we are going to, let me see, where do I have it? Okay. We are going to read. I need you to open your books on page 130. Can you see my screen? Please do this. Can you see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you. I need you to open your books on page 130. Today's topic is Reaching Toward Democracy. We are going to follow the reading, okay? So I need you to be quiet and let's follow the reading.
What page, teacher?
130. There you have it. I'm sorry. There is something wrong. I did something wrong, okay. I'm going to do it again. Oh no. Okay. I guess something is wrong. Can you listen, guys?
Section 2.3, Reaching Toward Democracy. Main idea. Mexico has made progress toward democracy, but still faces serious obstacles. Mexico faces not only economic challenges, but also political ones. The country's political history is a factor in today's struggles towards democracy. Stability without democracy. The biggest limit on democracy came from the dominance of the Institutional Revolutionary Party, PRI, which controlled Mexico's government from 1929 to 2000. The PRI formed as a result of major political instability that included the assassination of Mexico's newly elected president in 1928. The party's goal was to enact the reforms that were fought for during the Mexican Revolution. Multi-party democracy. Economic and political problems during the 1990s weakened the PRI's hold on power in the Mexican states. In 1994, the Zapatista Liberation Army staged a violent rebellion in response to new economic policies that were harmful to poor indigenous people. This rebel group seized control of several Mexican states. In 1996, the government enacted election reforms, or changes aimed at correcting problems. These reforms made voting more fair and made it easier for parties other than the PRI to run candidates. Elections between candidates from the PRI and other parties were closer each year. In 2000, the election of Vicente Fox of the National Action Party, PAN, broke 71 years of PRI rule. Fox was appealing to many Mexican people. He promised to improve the economy, clean up government corruption, and resolve disputes with rebellious political groups, particularly the Zapatistas. The results of Fox's presidency were complex. He had raised the expectations of many Mexican people who were suffering economically. However, the PRI still controlled Congress. Therefore, Fox's reform efforts moved slowly, and many Mexicans who originally supported Fox were disappointed. Critical viewing. Felipe Calderón greets supporters after being declared winner of the 2006 presidential election. How would you describe the emotions of the crowd?
Okay, guys, now we are going to read. Now we have to begin on page 131. Perhaps the most important result of Fox's presidency was it brought about multi-party democracy, a political system in which elections include candidates from more than one party. Okay, Deborah, can you please continue the reading?
Presidents in Mexico severally the 6-year term, so the 26 elections include two new candidates, Felipe Calderón of PAN and López Obrador from the leftist party of the Democratic Revolution. which has become another important political voice in Mexican politics.
Very good. Thank you. Isa, continue, please.
Calderón was declared winner, but with less than a 1% lead over Obrador.
More. Can you read a little bit more, please? Isa.
Ahí está.
Okay, thank you.
Calderón was declared winner, but with less than a 1% lead over Obrador.
Okay, this election further proved that multi-party democracy was in place in Mexico. Now, Andrea, challenges ahead. Andrea Moran.
Yes, challenge. What?
Can you please read on page 131, challenges ahead?
Okay.
Where are you, Andrea? You have the book on the screen, so you can read in there.
I want to read.
Who?
Teacher, do you
Me.
listen to me?
What did you say, Andrea?
Do you listen to me?
Yes, I'm listening to you. Guys, stop doing that, please. That is not nice.
Okay.
Okay, Andrea.
One of the obstacles of the Mexico democracy comes from the illegal drug trade, which is controlled by several drug cartels. The activities of the cartels brought about heavy violence in the early, how do you say that?
2000s?
2000, especially along the USA-Mexico border.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, Sebastián Morales y Cuté, please continue. In 2009, Sebastián Morales y Cuté, do you listen to me?
No va a leer, Miss.
He's not. Okay.
You can read if you want, Mitch. Miss teacher, I mean,
Esteban, do you want to read?
if you want,
Miss,
I'm
dice,
waiting.
escribió por el chat que dice que su micrófono no sirve.
Okay, English, please. Thank you very much. Okay, Esteban, continue.
We were at 2009 President Calderon, right?
Yes.
Okay. In 2009, President Calderon sent troops to the area to control the violence, but the cartels still challenged the authority of Mexico's government. Democracy is also challenged by the Zapatistas' ongoing control in several Mexican states.
Thank you. Jason, do you want to read?
No problem, teacher.
You are so kind. Jason, do you want to read? Okay.
No, I don't want.
Okay. Jonathan, can you please read the last paragraph?
In what part?
Page 131, a positive trend in Mexico.
A positive.
The last paragraph?
I don't. A positive trend in Mexico is the it is increasing literacy case. Right. By the start of 21st century, nearly 19% of Mexico population was literate or able to read or write and writing. Ay, es que estoy leyendo por la pantalla.
Oh, I'm sorry, I changed it.
No tengo mi libro.
Okay, guys, you're supposed to have your book. Okay, who has its book in there? So to read the last part, I'm sorry, Jonathan, I didn't know that you were using my screen. Valeria, can you please read the last part of the reading?
Okay. A positive trend in Mexico is its increasing literacy rate. By the start of the 21st century, nearly 90% of Mexico's population was literate or able to read and write. A high literacy rate is one factor that helps a society be more productive and contribute to the country's economy. It is also an important element of a democracy because people need to be informed to take a part in decisions.
Okay, thank you very much. So now I need you to open a new window in your screen, in your computer, and I'm going to share with you the link for the EducaPlay game, okay? I'm going to paste it right now. So you can copy the link from the chat, and then I'm going to share my screen with you so that way you can see it works. You need to open a new window, which is kind of hard for me. Let me see. I cannot open it. Okay, I'm going to, okay guys, so for this activity, you need to open your book on page 114 because you are going to use that vocabulary.
The link of EducaPlay.
Okay, if you finish, that's okay. Let me explain to the ones that haven't get in, okay? Can you see my screen, guys? Do you see Google or do you see the book?
Google.
Google, okay. So copy the link, paste it in here, and it says crucigrama, democracy. That's the one that you have to log in. I sent you this link yesterday via a message in Cloud Campus. So you have it there too. Oh, I see that a lot of you have played it. Okay, so we have to wait a little bit. And there you go. All you have to do is press start. And that's it. And you have to play. When you finish playing, I need you to take a picture of it and upload it in Classroom of Cloud Campus. For this activity, you're going to use the words in page 114. Okay? There are 8 words. You are going to listen to the clues with an audio, by an audio, and then you have to answer the correct word. Okay, so do you have any questions about this activity, how to get in? Are you in there?
No.
Teacher,
Yes, Sophie?
teacher. The exercise of today isn't was to make the crucigrama ourselves.
The crossword, yes. I told you that. I told you that last Tuesday. But some of you told me that it was easier to play in EducaPlay. So if you can do it in EducaPlay, do it in there. If for any reason you cannot log in, then you will have to make it in your notebook using 8 words, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, so you have 2 options, play at EducaPlay or make it by yourself in your notebook, okay?
Okay.